let's react to the 2024 XXL Freshman class. Just came out, just released, and on the cover, we have Lay Banks, Maya the Don.
Hold up, who?
Lay Banks.
Let me look at these. Keep going.
Maya the Don, Big X the Plug. If you're not on TikTok like that, you won't know Lay Banks.
Yeah, I don't know. Lay Banks is the girl with the big mouth.
Lady Motor.
They
be like scaring the Negroes away music.
Most definitely, yeah, her.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I've seen her before.
Big X the Plug, Huncho, Skilla Baby, Cash Cobain, That Mexican OT, Richard Miri, Boss Man D-Lo, Four Bats, and Scarlett.
We got 3 Texas artists on here.
Hey, who's? Oh, yeah, we do. The Mexican OT, Four Bats, and
the
Big X the Plug. B, how you feeling about this list?
I guess it's okay. None of these names are like, yeah, what's her name?
Which one, Lay Banks?
Yeah, Lay Banks. I didn't know her by name, but I know who she is. But who's the big chick by Big X the Plug? I never heard of her.
Maya the Don.
I don't know.
Because I think Scarlett is the one to the right.
I know Scarlett. She's the only one I don't know. I'm not familiar with at all.
Yeah, I've heard of her. I've heard some of her music like through TikTok.
Is this Richard Miri?
Yes.
I never heard of him either.
He's part of that whole little wave of like Destroy Lonely, Ken Carson.
Yeah, I don't know Richard Miri.
He's part of that
Maya
underground TikTok sound.
The chick with the floofa, poofa, whatever you call
it. You didn't see that?
Fupa, whatever they call it. And Scarlett is like so like cringe, especially when she did that song of twerking and stuff. It's just she's doing stuff that don't fit her.
Yeah, but I think some of the standouts on here. I think I mean, a lot of these artists are like super mainstream, but I think Lay Banks, I can't escape her on TikTok, and she has a huge song happening right now. Four Bats obviously had a huge moment. Bossman D-Lo obviously had a huge moment, especially with him getting exposed. And
he got exposed for what?
He got shown his meat.
Oh, now Bossman.
You know that song, Foot 4 eating hibachi? And so I guess a girl posted a picture of him and his meat. And they said, "Oh, he was the hibachi they was eating." Hey, but that doesn't stop this motion because I hear songs on the radio.
Yeah.
Big X the Plug is definitely one that should be on there. Huncho was one that I'm not too familiar with, but I've heard of some of his songs.
Yeah. I remember he dated Keisha Cole for like 2 weeks.
Oh yeah, then he went with the other girl.
Yeah.
And Keisha was looking foolish.
No pun intended.
That's a shotty.
Yeah. Oh, that is. Dang, that's my bad. Dang, that's how much she should have cheated, I guess.
There's the Mexican OT who I always hear his song on the radio with him and Paul Wall. He's definitely been putting the work in. Cash Cobain is definitely one that I didn't expect him to be on here so quickly. Like, he definitely would have been a next year contender for sure.
Cash Cobain?
I thought that because the only big song he had was like Fisher. Like,
yeah, but I think he has his production stuff, I think, actually. And then you got to understand of him being on it because of moment. You got to understand, like, he has a thing right now.
Yeah,
so
but that was quick. Like,
I guess look at his moment compared to, like, Skrilla Baby, compared to freaking Huncho.
No, production-wise, I get it.
But I'm just saying, even his rapping moment. What's a Huncho song, you know? You get what I mean? You know him, though. His moment bigger than most. To me, ain't nobody on there besides Four Bats that have more emotion that I've seen.
You don't think Bossman D-Lo?
Bossman got motion with his song, but I'm talking about seeing them.
Seeing them? Okay,
I seen them more people talking to him.
Richard Miri has that underground TikTok.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about him.
Like I said, he's categorized
Mexican
like
OT, yes, I see Mexican OT.
Same, because he has a song with the baby.
And then her, I see her because of TikTok. But other than that, I don't see. Plug, I saw him a little bit last year.
Skilla Baby,
I've been knowing him for a while from Detroit.
Is he?
Yeah, that's him. I remember when he was like, this one guy I watched used to direct his videos. So, yeah. Other than that.
Yeah, Four Bats making it on here. Makes sense with the virality of his moment. Yeah, I'm just like, dog, why do you came on here shirt off? Just why? But this, to me, this is the one class from the last few previous years that I actually know everybody.
It's just 2 people I didn't know.
Yeah, I know everybody, or at least I've heard of them. I've heard some of their music. Like, in terms of, like, I've heard a song on TikTok or 2. So, I mean, TikTok definitely has given more accessibility to a lot of artists now. But do I think these artists will have a long career?
I don't know. It's getting to a point where, like, XXL is, like, aging out for us. Like, I feel like I have no attachment to it anymore. I think the last class I actually was kind of attached to was the 2016 class, I believe.
What,
Who was the one?
and
Uzi them?
21?
Yeah, 21. Yeah.
Either 2015, 2014, maybe.
That one 2016.
I could be wrong. I could be
Yeah,
wrong.
I think that's the last class that I actually was like, oh yeah,
You know, like the class after that with Playboy Cardi and
I
Triple
like
X?
Cardi, but I didn't care for
Made in
that.
Tokyo.
Yeah, I didn't care about that class. Nah. But I'm saying the class, I'm like, ooh, like they got more than 5 artists I rock with.
Yeah,
But
I agree.
that's
by
the
that standard.
last class.
I agree. Yeah, I agree with that standard.
Other than that, everybody else been like, there's no class. I don't think it's going to get to a point where this is a hot. I don't know if it's a hot take because I don't think nobody really cares. I think 10 years from now, it will be no more freshmen. And maybe sooner than that.
You think
there's no hype for this?
You think a newer platform might come through? And
I didn't hear nobody say who's going to be on the freshman list this year. I haven't been hearing.
Well,
that.
I've seen the
I haven't
people
seen
looking
none
at
of
the
it.
leaks and stuff like that.
Yeah, I don't even see nobody talking about it no more. I used to always be on Twitter since like 2009, and I'd be like, you know, it's mostly in 20, like I guess 11 when people be like, I wonder who's gonna be on the freshman list this year. We know someone gonna be on it now. I don't see that no more. Mm-hmm. And I'm in the hip hop community on Twitter now, back in it, and I ain't seen nobody talk about it. I was surprised when I seen this, but I don't know. I think it's irrelevant. I don't even think it means anything anymore.
I think for them it does. For them, because you know it's a moment for them.
Yeah, but I don't even.
But for us as a casual listener, not the casual.
No, for them, I don't even. I think they giving XL more for more hype.
Oh, I agree.
I don't think it's the other way around no more.
I agree.
They help.
But I'm saying for them, it's like a moment. Like,
of course, I was
double XL. That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Like for them, it's a moment because it's like I'm fine. Like I'm on the. I've seen other people do this. It's like when people go to the Breakfast Club. Like, I used to watch people. Yeah, I know it's way different, but. It's one of those things where it's like, I used to look at the XXL Freshman freestyles, so now I'm doing one. Yeah. I think it's one of those like full circle moments. But besides that, yeah, this class right here, I know most of them, but I'm just not interested. Nah, bro. I just think it's interesting because it's like this is the one class where I'm like, dang, I know everybody, but it's just like, well.
Yeah, I think each class I know pretty much everybody. I just don't listen to them.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Like the last few classes, I'm just like, who is that? Who is that? Who is that?
I know probably most of the people. I wouldn't say I know everybody. I know most of the people. Like I know most of the people here. Just 2 I didn't know.
I think XXL is one of those things where it's like, you just keep showing me each year. I'm really becoming the old man, B.
Yeah. Nobody care about XXL no more. Only thing they have is the freshman list. Nobody care about what they say, what they tweet.
No. Oh, yeah, no, not at all.
That's the only thing they have.
I think they was the one who had the Ghostface article with him talking about no storytelling.
Yeah.
Everyone's like, shut up.
Yeah, like, shut up.